Liverpool fans, brace yourselves. The Reds are making a move that could shape the club's future for years to come. According to The Athletic, Liverpool have begun talks to extend the contract of Dominik Szoboszlai, the Hungarian powerhouse who's been nothing short of sensational since his arrival at Anfield. Week after week, Szoboszlai has proven himself indispensable. Whether Liverpool are flying high or grinding through a tough patch, he's the one constant. Pressing, creating, and leading with a mix of flair and fire that has captured every fan's heart. It's no wonder the club's hierarchy is already plotting to secure his long-term future. At just 25, Szoboszlai plays with the maturity of a seasoned veteran and the hunger of a man chasing greatness. His energy feels contagious, his creativity electric, and his consistency rare. With his current deal already running until 2028, this move isn't just about paperwork. It's a bold declaration that Liverpool intend to build their next great era around him. For the supporters who've watched stars come and go, this is the kind of news that sparks hope. Because sometimes one player doesn't just fit a system, he defines it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love.
If you've watched Liverpool this season, you'll know exactly why the club is rushing to secure Dominik Szoboszlai's future. The Hungarian maestro hasn't just slotted into Jürgen Klopp's side, he's transformed it. Every touch, every sprint, every tackle radiates intent. He doesn't play safe, he plays to change games. And that's something Liverpool have been craving since the departure of key midfield figures in recent years. Szoboszlai brings something different, a fusion of precision and chaos. He's not afraid to take risks, threading impossible passes through tight defences or launching thunderbolts from 25 yards out that make the crowd gasp before they roar. His energy is relentless. You can almost see defenders' shoulders drop when they realise he's still pressing in the 90th minute. This isn't just fitness, it's obsession. Statistically, his impact is staggering. 2 goals, 5 assists, and countless pre-assist moments that don't show up on the stat sheet. He's played every single minute of Liverpool's 15 matches so far. Not even Mohamed Salah can say that. It's the kind of reliability that turns players into leaders and managers into believers. Klopp's grin every time Szoboszlai tracks back or launches another attack says it all. This is his kind of player. But beyond the numbers, Szoboszlai has something you can't measure: presence. When he steps onto the pitch, he changes the rhythm of the game. The tempo quickens, the team presses higher, and the fans start to believe something special might happen. He's got that Gerrard-like aura, not the same style, but the same electricity that makes you feel like anything is possible. For Liverpool supporters who've endured the growing pains of a midfield rebuild, Szoboszlai has been the gleaming reward, proof that recruitment, patience, and vision can align perfectly. The club took a risk, signing a young leader from Leipzig with flair and attitude. Now, that risk looks like genius. Every time he slips a no-look pass or delivers a pinpoint cross, you can almost hear the Anfield faithful whisper, "We've got a gem here." And make no mistake, Europe's giants are watching. His performances haven't gone unnoticed across the continent. Clubs with bottomless pockets are quietly admiring this, wondering if there might ever be an opening. That's exactly why Liverpool are acting fast. They don't just want to reward brilliance, they want to protect it. In the modern game, where loyalty often bends under the weight of a lucrative offer, securing Szoboszlai's signature early is both smart business and a love letter to the fans who chant his name every weekend. It's also about continuity. Klopp knows this team is evolving, from the heavy metal chaos of 2019 to a more balanced tactical machine. Szoboszlai is the perfect hybrid for this new era. Dynamic yet disciplined, creative yet grounded. He's the player who connects past glory to future ambition. Signing him long-term sends a message to the dressing room. Liverpool aren't just rebuilding, they're reloading. And for Szoboszlai himself, this negotiation isn't just about money, it's about belief. He's found a place where his talents aren't just appreciated, they're unleashed. At Anfield, he's not one of many stars, he's becoming the heartbeat.
For the fakeness, if you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
Of course, contract talks at Liverpool are never just about numbers and clauses. They're about vision. When the club moves to secure a player like Szoboszlai, it's more than a business decision. It's a footballing philosophy in motion. This is how Liverpool build legacies, by identifying players who not only perform but embody what it means to wear the crest. Szoboszlai represents everything Liverpool strive to be: hardworking, fearless and unpredictable. He's got that rare blend of technique and tenacity that fits perfectly into Klopp's system, yet he brings something uniquely his own, a creative swagger that hasn't been seen since the prime days of Coutinho. But unlike Coutinho, Szoboszlai looks like a player who thrives on the collective rather than chasing the spotlight. He celebrates others' goals like they're his own, barks instructions like a captain, and plays every game as if it's a final. And that's exactly why this new contract talk feels symbolic. It's Liverpool drawing a line in the sand, saying, "This is our man for the future." With new ownership dynamics and Klopp's next chapter in motion, the Reds need stability in the spine of the team. Szoboszlai offers that and more. He's not just the present, he's the bridge to what's coming next. Every major side has that one player who defines their tempo. Manchester City have De Bruyne, Real Madrid have Modric, and for Liverpool, Szoboszlai is beginning to take that mantle. When he's on the ball, the game bends to his will. His movement off it opens space for Salah and Núñez. His vision sparks counterattacks that slice opponents apart. You can almost feel his confidence rubbing off on his teammates, the swagger returning to Liverpool's play after a season of uncertainty. Behind the scenes, this move also makes perfect sense financially. A new deal doesn't just secure his services, it strengthens his market value. In modern football, contracts are shields. The longer and tighter, the better. By locking Szoboszlai down, Liverpool are future-proofing themselves against the kind of transfer sagas that once haunted them. Remember when stars like Coutinho or Sterling left just as they peaked? This is the antidote to that era. But let's be honest, the fans don't care about balance sheets. What they see is a player who gets it, a player who thumps the badge, who doesn't hide when things get tough, who plays with that same defiance that made Anfield a fortress for generations. When he leads Hungary, you see the same fire. When he steps out in red, that fire burns brighter. You can tell he loves the fight, the noise, the pressure, and Liverpool supporters adore that kind of player. There's also something poetic about Szoboszlai's rise at Anfield. He's come into a club in transition and instantly made himself indispensable. No period of adjustment, no excuses, just immediate impact. That's rare. And when you think about Liverpool's future midfield, packed with young talent like McAllister, Gravenberch and Elliott, Szoboszlai feels like the glue that holds it all together. So while negotiations may be in their early stages, this story is already bigger than just pen and paper. It's a reflection of Liverpool's intent to stay at the top, not rebuild from the ashes. With Szoboszlai leading the charge, the message is clear. The Reds aren't done. They're just getting started again, with a new heartbeat, a new hero, and maybe a new chapter of dominance ready to be written under the floodlights of Anfield. When the news broke that Liverpool were preparing a new deal for Dominik Szoboszlai, it wasn't just another contract update. It felt like a statement of belief. The Hungarian isn't merely a cog in the machine. He's become the pulse of this new-look Liverpool. His energy, drive and technical brilliance have reignited a sense of optimism that had flickered in recent years. This move signals something deeper. Liverpool are no longer content to react to change. They're dictating it. By securing Szoboszlai's future, the club is planting a flag for the next generation, ensuring that the heart of the team beats with the same passion that once defined its greatest eras. It's a rare feeling these days. Stability mixed with excitement, security fused with ambition. And for the fans, it's a reminder of what makes this club special. Players come and go, but those who truly belong to Liverpool leave a mark on the soul of Anfield. Szoboszlai is well on his way to doing just that. Whether he's scoring screamers or orchestrating from deep, he's writing himself into the story, one that feels like the beginning of something big, bright, and unmistakably red.
I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a